Bonam bantala bankol to bidding UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, aninyi banku tumal mu beto na doku sone yata, atariata, akoita, andung alan na yata. Gambia banko kan Supersonics leading kiral siyata katambinyin tumal mu meti. Supersonics be banku tansa bani nani leto fata findu bankol to. Dung ila Google Play Store to wala ila Apple App sign ye Supersonics la money transfer app o download. Porque ifa munafang na service la.
Dama start bombing since I was a young child, xam nga. Like then ma gis fa opportunity bo xamne mun na liggéey in the hotel industry. Then ma start the bombs be yalla ñu ubilal ma yoon.
Depuis kañ nga doga UDP?
Man, I'm one of the founders of UDP.
Founders?
The bona fide founders of UDP.
Déedéet kañ?
Gis nga tey dinaa la wax dara loo xam ne musuma ko wax even si suma plateforme bi. Waaw Ousseynou Megos believe ne Barrow is not capable to run the country. So let's start a war against Barrow. Pour Barrow wàcca. UDP is the only political party ñoo xam ne they have a WhatsApp group ñuy saaga xeeti nit ñuy saaga yaayi nit ñuy saaga baayi nit ñuy saaga président ni Gambia te it's only UDP ñu am loolu.
Baba Jah ñu bari ñu ne dang dee xeesal.
yaa loolu dégg naa ko. accutain garab bi loo xam ne garab bi pour pimples la. waaye garab bi.
Yep, albe nyaadi albe cool right. I hope all of you are doing well. So ñi mala Dibenkoto show la me yalan ka sambale na rek every Tuesday. Allah host lamu Yusufa Jata. So thank you very much. Bidro me mol join studio kono comme ala nyame rek najinte sita ja wato wat rek ngamole sambale na me yalon ko mol la fakaja manke just anybody somebody lo me yalon ko mashallah man tris sabatir ngambe banko kanjang habe to wadu banko la kambar bota fana bala kolke kana kaje ko gambe to be fintla mapo kono nyame yalo ngafun ko manke politiko damane so music fana reggae to the wall. So today, big man in the studio, Jah Ringo, welcome. Mole Bismillah studio kono yalon guy Janonga men talents promotion team. So welcome. Maybe like Jenny Bidara can fan songs in your content because ngana be live le. So people are watching you.
Okay. Yes, fans will guy mo be content na. Guy Jah Ringo la fans will ya anin Gambia Talent TV la fans will. Yeah, mba mo be content na talent Jah Ringo. Comme ya fo nyameng Gambia no lenti but mantara based in Gambia jambe based in Germany le, but like you say mba try kan nek Gambia to ke mapoto anywhere in the world, so ni wato mbale jambe mo be kontona. Yeah man.
Maybe amari ben jibe kan send nga bringa kan status ko be Jah Ringo la host kan on my Dibenkoto akonyi ko but I like that guy, but can he speak mandinka nka ko well, you will have to find that out very soon. So I feel ending Jah Ringo felen tabe kan way because mojima ko they are so doubted like Jah Ringo faga mari because ikoni like you seem to be like ning Eritrean or ko yela kola nyaman the way you look you don't even seem Gambian.
Well one thing to me alam ka kan jahali because ndemo Gambian olti and I'm original Gambian, mang wulu from city kono. I was born in the village, Wow. I was born and brought up in the village, I was born and brought up in the village. Wow. So therefore I'm a Gambian original. Wow.
Which village to be precise?
There is no doubt about it. I was born in Wuli Barukunda, Wow. That's somewhere behind Basse, Okay. That's where I was born and that's where I grew up to, Yeah.
So willing ko nabe mol jibe kata kala lunta mbafel siri kay ko reggae king non Jah Ringo reggae to the wall. So general bet na program control maybe like mo jama ke jele maybe me lumba ke fana Jah Ringo, but maybe is la real name for no molel to man just little bit right.
Yeah. No, not real name mo Bafodi Toure, Okay. Yeah. Bafodi Toure. Yeah. Come nga fa nyame wuluta bon Wuli Barukunda le. Then we jele for until 15 years. Then after moved another Bondong afangana school and continue in world tour. Yeah.
Ngal no ko Jah Ringo man tara sabaten gambe banko kan jebe Europe le an jebe la musical ke kan jebe because mo le several other clips jele me yalan ko like it's really trending and people really appreciate it. So maybe in short janimina your upcoming concert which is the Art of Liberation mbela fela domani rek maybe like we just discuss a little bit about your life in Europe like music binyana how is it like being a Gambian and of course pushing hard at the international or at the global level. So maybe is it domani for no mo le jerek.
Yeah. Like musical in Europe, I think Ndeba follow come easy the Gambia. no, because niaji be Gambia jang ni be Gambia jang is a music okay no maybe full time, you know, it's okay no full time, but ni be Europe because ndol mulun tan leti nata ni nata Europe fonga na wile find me along come be fit in ila society in kono, you know. So while you are doing that aka kole ala pour base music o damankang because it's all system aka nyinin kale pour e defana ye cool ke mi alon ko abi bokandi la, you know, wolem do cool di karang la no sifali, you know. So music o dun ate abuka ala starting abuka ke komi yedun nyame ye ko do soro je. So it's all system aka ni le pour te ko do make, you know. So wala ken di pour music o ke 100% aka kole mu jamabul so ndol bo nyala man katara do ko lale afamba music o ke kan yenyi menje nyi mu demande ngolte because nyin
seriously
ma music o ke 100% banin ko le jogul kan ko min kanin ko le mix, you know. No man ke jack of all trade ni comme ni defan sawo mo be music o da mala kala, you know, mbole kala full time but comme ya ntala nka music o kala ye kanin kudol ke, you know, because itola men kamuta comme normal do ko tem ben munu music technician oltino mbola karankandung, you know, like sound and lights technique something like that mbola karankandung jeto, you know. So yeah like katara kanne the whole day after any time also you go and do music, you know. So
it seems like we'll be challenging the back because on the other hand ila music will be able like
yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
live up to that.
Yeah.
So on the other hand like you have your private professional work, so ikaw balance mo yan.
Yeah wala kanin ka fo comme ni be gambe janna utuma be easy la, you know. Ni be gambe janna utuma be easy la nka balance because of music on fener mi alan ko me I cannot mtena life imagine no la without music, you know. So no matter where I am, I'm with music, you know. I can be working, I have my earphones, or even if I don't have my earphones, I'm in my mind, I'm creating my music, you know. So music is part of life. It doesn't matter whether you are in the studio or you are outside the studio. As far as you are attracted to music, music is with you anywhere you go. So come in there, but still now music is part of me. Yeah, so ninga chance to nim dunda studio kono otumo nga cool nyelle mem dila molla but ndefang music ko pour ndefang wo katarambara always. Yeah.
Music o katarambala always albe Dibenkoto shola jube kanga Talents TV, and of course this is Jah Ringo on the studio today. So Jah Ringo mulbe la flano because jay ka follow ko reggae sign ko reggae is dying mulbu ka into to regular. So I don't know like at the global level because mo jama ka ni mantra Jamaica fa maybe ni bota ka fisala but like outside Jamaica like how do you find that?
No, come mol reggae cannot die. Reggae mfenet mi alongo at a fano la, you know. That's not possible. Reggae at a fano la. Come trends all left into you know. Trends all left into mini alongo they are more marketable and people can sell them, you know. So mojama are going through those ways. Mojama bol or trends all le follow kang, you know. Come min keta come ningambe janna mi baji maybe rap mbala, you know, mandinka rap and things like that. When you look at it, maybe 5-10 years ago, where it was not existing, but it's a new trend. Me along, it is selling. Many people are going to the shows of these people, you know. So this is why many people are following that trend. Many artists are following that trend, and the fans are also in that direction. But reggae have fans all over the world. Yeah, you can be a hip hop fan, you can be a rap mbalak fan, you can be a techno fan, you can be electro fan. But still, when you hear reggae, you love reggae because reggae is a universal music, you know. Reggae is a universal music. When it hits you, if it is good, because many people are doing it too, but they are just doing it just because they are doing it, but they are not really investing themselves in it and trying to make sure it is good, that people love it no matter where it plays, you know. So but if it's good reggae, if it hits, you can say anything you want to say, but you cannot say this is not good music. It's good music. Reggae is good music, and reggae tafala. It cannot
Then
die.
I think talking about reggae, it's also important for us to reflect on the memory and of course the legacy of the late reggae legend
Yeah.
Bonnie
Bonnie Wela, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So because this is a great loss, especially
Yeah.
for the reggae industry, because Molo Mayor like he's been working tremendously, you know, in the reggae industry. So but you know this is life, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
So bidwala legacy ni reggae.
Amen, amen.
Was continue, no.
Amen.
And this and at the age of 73.
73.
So it's very sad.
Yeah. We will say rest in peace to Bonnie Wela, you know. It's all them foundation out, you know.
Sure.
When you come, if you check it, the Welas, it's all them reggae music, nati, in the whole world, you know. They are make it possible, you know. That's Bella, Peter Tosh, and Bob Marley, you know. They were the three. Obviously, there were other people around there too, but the three of them are the people that people knows when it comes to reggae, you know, the foundation of reggae, you know. So we will say rest in peace to Bonnie Wela, and the mission will continue, you know. Yeah.
That's very important. So before we just go into your
Yeah.
you see it?
Yeah, the Gambian music is good, you know. It's going good, whether it's reggae or this other music, because at the end of the day, music is music, you know. So we have to celebrate music, you know. Comme nyantala ka jura comme music obe abe sembo men sodo kanjang. Amanke comme nyanta ka reggae dam because ndamo reggae artist all the nyanta ka reggae dam ala celebrate music o musicality and then ngajale say mulbe react kam music o nyinale. So I'm celebrating that music will be good in Gambia and also reggae music because in terms of example, you know, they are doing reggae music and I'm doing my best in reggae music and I can see people are reacting to my music good. Ngajala mulya appreciate, you know. So music is going good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like you have in Yamiko Muli and musical appreciate like, so I understand that you know you're based in diaspora of course in Gambia.
Yeah.
So do you at some point in time do you have any plan of like coming back to Gambia, like for so you can also contribute fully concentration at the reggae aspect of the Gambian music industry. Do you have any plan?
Yeah, I mean, everybody want to be home, you know. Everybody want to be home. So yeah. That's the plan at the end of the day to be in Africa, you know. Because I'm music on yeah check. Come and based in jail, but ninka for mole. Ni music on lamoy sometimes. Ni ma long come believe in Germany le. Ite ba merambe Africa, you know, because of the way nka music on lanya, you know. So them African artists will be based in Janale, but when I am speaking, when I am talking musically, I talk like I'm from Africa and I am in Africa right now, you know. So Africa is my foundation, the Mandela Foundation. So obviously one day I would like to be based more here, you know. Right now it's not possible, but I would like to be based more in Africa in the future. Yeah.
So let's talk about your concert. Now understandable, you have upcoming concert.
Yeah.
There's just few days to go. So, but I'll name Art of Liberation. So maybe like name Mujamaya because normally it's very different, from the traditional concert name. This is Art of Liberation.
Yeah.
So like a small jack, like what kind of liberation? So liberation sifanyadi.
Yeah. Come liberation near check come Africa la situation like, you know. Near check nga chuno do bondi. Me along ko ate come last time he coming for Gambia what's on Gambia
video,
what's on Gambia they posted the video and the song is called Liberation and this song is is appreciated worldwide everywhere, you know, and ni chuno nying akadiam in Africa la cool, you know, because malam famo min bijan to fetol ma realize bang but ni be outside e ka jela come into African only ngana independent soto le, you know, but la fakatara damen to mantara je. We don't want to be there. So
let me get this straight.
Yeah.
So it's like for us to have our full liberation.
Okay. For us to have our full liberation, there need to be a revolution, in all aspects. And we can say dia unsa phone ole, no. Dol fana come mol ka fola ni afo ka fola fatlen jumati. Dol man kia wala. Dol man kia wala dol ka fola. Yeah.
Did Africa liberation
Emasoto independent la soto mi alon ko independent mu contract lati contract so la mi alon ko ya sign with the colonial masters how they sign it how to run our countries. We don't need to sign contract how to run my country, you know, like me and you
so
don't
it's like independent and liberation
is totally different, you know. Okay. Yeah, it's totally different because at the end of the day maybe independent is not bad, it's a good foundation if you check it. Okay. It's a good foundation, but we can build upon it, you know, and have our full liberation. Okay. Yeah.
So to you, which is more dear to you? Is it independent or liberation?
Liberation, of course. Okay. Liberation, yeah. We need to be liberated, and this doesn't.
So you believe with liberation?
Yeah.
Was African problem was solved?
Yeah. But when I say liberation, is liberation of the minds of the people because that's where it started. That's where it all starts, you know. The minds need to be liberated to realize that nobody is better than nobody based on.
They can see it as a threat, like he's just trying to maybe like mess up with us.
No, music is not threat. Music it can only be threat the way you interpret it you yourself. So, but if you listen to my songs, you will know that I am speaking my truth. My truth may be different from your truth, but I am speaking my truth, and I'm not afraid to speak my truth. Yeah.
So the concert name is Art of Liberation.
Yeah.
So where's the venue?
The venue is at Jakarlo Center Stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so what are some of the artists that are we expecting that night to perform?
We're expecting like the top Gambian reggae dancehall artists, people like and then you have A2, you have Sophia, you have Sophia is there, and you have Utah Dread, you have Expatas, and then Yapse, and also the top DJs like Pisces, D Master, you know. Hans, Selector Hans, and Spital and Mighty Children. They will all be there. Yeah.
And how is the ticketing? And the ticket, because sometimes they might say, okay, that pre-sale might cost, let's say for instance 200
Yeah.
a ticket. So how is the ticketing system?
Yeah, the ticketing system is like the pre-sale tickets are $100 each, and at the door is $200 each. So right now the pre-sale tickets are selling already. So if anybody want to have it for a cheap price, you can just contact the people who are selling it and then get your ticket for €100. $100 is. Sorry, I'm always using euros, because I'm coming from.
I know.
Yeah.
So the Art of Liberation, like I said, the video, it went viral. A lot of people appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we will appreciate if you can just give us, like a little bit a cappella from, the liberation music. Just give us a taste.
Yeah. A liberation time. Just have to keep singing. If you want to sing, my message to the people is just sing.
Just keep singing.
Try to sing every day.
So like the more you
Try
sing,
to
like
sing
the more
every day.
your
Yeah.
voice become good.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Try to sing every day and try to listen to the instruments. If you can play an instrument, try to play it because that's what makes the difference. It's not just the voice, but to knowing the difference between the notes that you are singing. Yeah.
And like I couldn't also like help it, like I just noticed that your lyrics too, they are well, like written.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So do you write your songs for yourself?
I write my own lyrics. Yeah, I write them myself. Yeah.
Seriously?
Seriously. Nobody can tell you in this whole wide world that they write a single lyric for me.
How do you write that?
I write
Is
it.
like
I mean,
because some people
I'm
might
born
say,
in
okay,
Africa
got
here. I tell you,
inspiration,
I was born in the village, and this is where we grew up. We grew up in the bushes, on the hills, on top of the trees. We climb everywhere, and melodies everywhere. Birds singing, people playing in the bushes, while they are trying to chase away the birds from their farms and things like that. So these are natural things that you've heard the whole time, So at the end of the day, when it comes to the lyrics, obviously I went to school, but I'm also like I've also listened to a lot of music, Like I was a cassette seller, I was listening to music, so I could feel how people like write lyrics, because it's not just coming and speaking, but it's like speaking in a way, in a musical language, because music has its own language, So these are the things that I realized early in my life, and this contributed a lot into my ability to write.
And of course, our one more last question to you. I know, like Jah Ringo, you came at a very, very unfortunate time.
Yeah.
Because I know this isn't, like the concert that you imagine.
Yeah.
Can you imagine after like a few days, like, it is announced that they are gonna be locked down.
Yeah.
So I know ngala kunyi make kutume yalong ko like image la nyimano.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, do you have anything that you want to say towards that? The lockdown.
The lockdown.
And I know because it must have a tremendous impact.
I don't know. I don't know what's on the ground here, why they are locking down the place all of a sudden. Because at the end of the day, where I'm coming from, I think it's more dangerous there. But they are opening on Sunday, and
So
Gambia is starting.
why, like, we should even go back to lockdown?
To
Because a lot
lockdown
of people
again.
are
It doesn't make sense because there is more.
for this.
Yeah, it's more
And
worse there.
considering like before he even declared lockdown, like he did his mega launching at the stadium, with thousands of people,
This thing called the Art of Liberation, Debeta Rajele, with a lot of Gambian artists, people like Royal Messenger, ENC, A2, Sophia, Utah Dread, everybody, if you have chance, just come over. This is a Gambian thing, this is an African thing, so we are welcoming everybody there, Yes, sir.
So Jah Ringo, we would love to close the program with a very good, sweet melody, jingle for Gambian Talents TV. If you can help us with that, Gambian Talents.
Yeah. All right.
Because like I said, the voice is amazing. So yeah, so it's not fair.
Yeah. I feel the good vibes when me and the roots rock reggae. Real vibes in a Gambian talent, it dead. Good vibes, love it when it rocks steady. Make it play every day. Good vibes when me and the roots rock reggae. Real vibes in a Gambian talent, yes it dead. Real vibes, love it when it rocks steady. Make it play every day. You don't know, this is Gambia talent. Jah Ringo representing straight. Watch out, Gambian.
To Gambian Talents Promotion, the Gambia's first non-profit online public broadcasting network and home of culture and entertainment. At GTP, We bring you the best of Gambian creativity right to your doorsteps. Sell your products and services to millions of Gambians and friends of the Gambia via our online radio, TV, and newspaper. Advertise your business and watch your clientele grow like never before. Our content from the